Okay, so I want you to make yourself comfortable. Take a few deep breaths in. As I invite in all of the beautiful energies, all of the guides, all of what needs to come through tonight for us. So as I turn to the south and to the beautiful dragons of water, to those beautiful elemental energies that they bring into our circle, that energy of surrender, that energy of letting go, that energy of the magic that is in the drops within the water and the beautiful frequencies that is held there for us as well. So we allow that to flow into our circle right now as we welcome in the dragons of water. Tahia Lasheno Sahiako. And then as we turn to the east and we invite in the dragons of fire, Mahela Hia Hia. And as we ask that fire that is the flame within us, that is the beautiful flame within our beings, the light that helps us to move, the light within us that takes us towards answers, that shines a light on what we need to hear, shines a light on our resistance, and that light that also helps us to move forward. As I invite in the energy of the fire dragons into the circle tonight. Meloia na ikurahiake. Thank you. And then as I turn to the north, and I invite in the beautiful earth dragon, Ilahiande. And I invite in the energy of that beautiful, steadfast, under my feet, ground that is reliable, that is there, that I know will always be there. And that is part of me, this earth that I am part of, and that I will go back to, and that I came from. Doshana ilasho iake. And as I turn to the west and I invite in the dragons of air, as I invite in the energy of air into our circle to bring lightness and movement and a rustling of the leaves and a remembering of freedom and flight and a remembering of the open spaces and the now. Kashana ila shikurahi. Beautiful. And as we take these energies and we ask them to be with us in the circle today, na ioko. And then as I call upon the beautiful golden mother dragon, asking her to send her energy upwards through the many, many, many layers of this planet, through the soil and the water and the fire and the caves and the crystals and the sand and the rock. As we move this energy very gently into the circle, allowing it to hold us, allowing us to connect us back into that energy of source, Duana Iake, of ether, of all the connectedness that is. Dayinda Hiaka. Thank you. Harese Hiaka. So, Donoa Taike. I feel like we're going to take a little trip today to a beautiful, beautiful, one of my favorite mountains where I love to. And seeing that we've spoken about the Himalayan mountains, and I just feel called to take you there tonight. So there's a beautiful big cave in the center of this mountain that I'm going to ask you to come with me. And we're going to see ourselves now walking over the rocks and finding the pathway. And as we go higher and higher and higher up this little pathway, we find the mouth of the cave. And as we walk together into this cave, we go deeper and deeper and deeper into the mountain. And as we allow ourselves to step into the mountain and into this huge room, and where we invite in our dragons that needs to be with us in this huge cave-like room. And you can feel all of the crystals around you. You can feel the crisp air. And we go and we sit down here now on the ground together in a beautiful big circle with our dragons behind us. And we take a moment to invite in the energy of this sacred space. We invite in the guardians and the dragon guardians of this mountain. We allow them to be with us tonight. Kunuala ichena kira iaveta indala uyake. Undura I balase kuara sendahi amahe kulua iate. Undurua tara ishana sekurua tala inda. Ishuravase uta wahiaka. Asenda hiako. So I want you to tune into your heart space right now. So really go into that space within your body. And they speaking to me of that feeling of longing, for what we have actually forgotten, but that memory that we can resurrect within our own bodies again. That memory that we can resurrect of that ether wovenness, those moments when, before all of this started, we were part of the tapestry, where we were in that space of remembering of our connection into the tapestry. And yet the tapestry is what we remember, but the disconnect between the tapestry and the matter is what we are here to overcome. The disconnect between the tapestry of life and the forces of nature and all that is, the life force energy, and the physical human being, seamlessly moving in and out. That is part of the remembering now. And the resistance to the surrendering into the oneness is because your physical bodies have been so flooded by all of the energies of survival, all of the energies of the ancestral lines and all of the trauma that has been woven into the DNA right from the beginning of time. And the barrier that this creates, the barrier of fear that this creates. So part of what we are doing through this process, to move into our spiritual marriage, is to unravel this It's like they're showing it to me like a net. And as we take this net and every single piece and we actually start to see that it is all part of it, that the trauma is part of the oneness. That the pain is part of the oneness, that the happiness is part of the oneness, and that these things are not actually separate at all. Because when source is expressing itself through you as a human, in this instance here with on this planet, all of that that you are feeling is all part of the tapestry of oneness, because in your mind you equate the spiritual journey with joy, with happiness, and it is that but it isn't just that. It is uncertainty, it is not feeling clarity, it is the unknown, it is the darkness, it is the fear, it is all of that. So all of that is also woven into the oneness. So as you stand here, this is not separate. There is no separation between these states of being. But you allow yourself not to see this, because it is easier to think that there is something better to strive for than what you have right now. You are constantly in this search to fix this and make it better. But what you have right now is heaven. What you have right now is connection. So there is no separation here. And you, keep resisting pain. You keep resisting uncertainty. You keep resisting darkness. And that is the only issue. So when you surrender into all of that, the frequency changes and it all becomes one. So it is not the resistance of the joy and the happiness, but it is the resistance of the pain and the darkness. So if I put this in front of you now, on the ground here, and you start to see that this is all equal. There is no better, there is no worse. All of this is just as it is. Because in your minds you think that being in ether was all love and light. Being in ether was never that. Being in ether was also strife, and sadness and pain and darkness. But to keep you in this loop of forever searching, to keep you in this loop of forever striving, and you have been told that is the ultimate state. But darkness is love. Pain is love. Uncertainty is love. Happiness is love. All of it is love. Ashana sekurata. There's no distinction here. This is only your experience and how you see it. Through your lenses of what you are thinking it should be. When you step back and you surrender to all that is, and you allow it all to flow and to be, what would happen? And I understand that this is difficult to understand. I understand that this is hard to feel this in your body. But I'm asking you to look in the mirror now. Because all of this is within you. Every single aspect. Both sides of the coin. It is all within you. So you are here to remove the judgment of all of this being inside of you. And it being inside of you means it is inside of everything, means it is inside of the oneness of the tapestry that you perceive to so often be outside of you. So now as you sit here, I want you to become aware of this web of light. And in this light lies everything. In this awareness lies everything. So feel the peace in your heart. Feel the peace return. Feel the peace within the frequency of your body. Step through the judgment and step into acceptance of all that is. Allowing yourself to feel everything that you feel. Because there is no distinction. There is no distinction. All this is and always will be the frequency of divine love. Hamala ikere shandahiaka. Uruasa re sharavase kinda hiake. Alemate kurawata inda hiase. And feeling your body now starting to dunwata tahiaka, to listen to the humming of this divine frequency. Arana ila ishano. Every cell in your being, dunuatara ishanava ike, hilochana. Allow every part of your being, dunuatatahiaka, to see that there is no separation. Dunuatahiaka. We are. I am, you are. Atunuatara in. There is nothing more and nothing less than this. Tanatuatarahiaka. Ishonata, the simplicity of this, allow this to land in your heart. And feel all of the heaviness and the resistance melting into this beautiful land. Feeling all of that heaviness. It is not necessary to resist. It is not necessary to strive for perfection. This has always just been placed there to keep you spinning your wheels. And this idea of the good goal, that will keep you trapped for life. This idea that you need to strive to be better, it will keep you in the same place. I am I am here, I am love. I am here, I am darkness, and I am light. I am everything. Shonuala ishanaseku, andurua la vetrahina ikura emateta. Ila shenase asewahi, andara ki ala sho sewa senda hiave. And allowing yourself, as you eventually step out of this space today, to understand that the judgment and about situations, about people, about things that is happening around you, this judgment, this is the biggest obstacle. And so when you can surrender, when you can ask the judgment to dissipate so that you can see clearly, and it will equalize all of what is happening. And it will equalize. And but this is the one thing that we have to understand. And it is our judgments. Natara inda evolowata ikuruinjeba detahiaka. Okay. Sona wala inda he ame. So as you see this huge tapestry of light around you now, how it goes into every cell in your being, and it just is. Gaduana tahi, it just is. Taranai kiyama. Ale sunwa se ike. And so, batariandarahiake. Allow yourself to step out of this space in a new way of looking at the world around you, in a way that is far simpler, Gudwanatai, in a way that is Anduluatia. Tundroa trai amale kuroe. And I want you to just turn around to the dragon that came in with you tonight, if you did bring one in. And I want you to take a moment to remember them as they are here, because they are the connection, they are the remembering that you can call upon when you forget. The dragons are the ones who hold the energy of the divine truth within themselves. And so when there are moments when you are feeling lost, turn around and look, connect, ask for the remembering to come back. Ask for the judgment to go. Ganuata ila hiande. Ask for the peace to return. Gudwana hiaka. Ask for the remembering, Donuala hiaka, to present itself. Because we will constantly forget. That is part of how we are. And Dudua hiaka, until one day there will be no more forgetting. Donuala ishena seku. No more forgetting. Andurua tahiaka. Beautiful. So take a moment now to say your thank yous. Malashena sakahiaka for the space, for the guides, Daranahiokurahiaka, for the beautiful dragons that held us safe. Dunua tahiaka. Ila shinase kurai wehe tiana. Okay, beautiful. Shanase ahioko. So now take a moment to just see yourself standing up. Feel your body. Feel your arms and your legs. Feel you're human right now. And then feel you're human in this knowing that there is no disconnect. Feel you're human inside of the field. Feel you're human. And take a moment. Visualize yourself moving around in this knowing. Visualize yourself moving around in this impossibility for disconnection. It is not even possible. Our bodies don't actually understand. Our bodies are just in this field. The only thing that makes us think that is our brain. It is our thoughts. It is our conditioning. It is our holding ourselves back and judging ourselves. That is all that is making this not be real for you. You are never ever outside of this energy of everything. And you are not needing to move anywhere towards anything. You are here. And so by nature of the fact that you are here, you are already part of everything. You're already part of all of this. So allow your heart to say yes. Allow your brain to say yes to the knowing. Allow your body to go, yes, I see this. I am this. I was never not this. Ngola ila isha ne kuroto wala inda. All of it happens all at once. Ua ia ia ke. All at once. Malai sheno suarahi. There is no difference. I want you to become aware of all of the dimensions around you. I want you to become aware of the fact that they are right here present with you right now. Every single moment, past, the present, the future, as within, as without, all of it is here. All of it is right here in your sphere as you stand here now in this moment with me. It is all right here. Woof, garasenda hiaka. Feel that right now in your body. It is all here right now. You don't have to go there. Gunwa, it is here. And even when we walk out of this cave and we walk ourselves out of this meditation, it will still be here. There is no difference in the frequency and the vibration that you feel now from what you will feel in 5 minutes time once we're done. Angura ila ia ne ishana sekuata inda hilama ichana hiaka. And as we allow this remembering in those deep cells, Andutuahi, as we tell our brains that this is what is happening right now, Matutuana tahiaka, Oloshana sekura wahiaka, Indahin, Ilunyata imba ke kuala ish. Okay, beautiful. So every step that you take, Natutwananda, now towards the entrance of the cave out of the mountain, say your thank yous to this space. Say your thank yous to your body and to your soul. Ndutwahiaka, the soul of yours, beautiful, beautiful soul. Wala inda hiaka. And so we step ourselves into the light. Dana ikurahiake, the knowing that you are part of it all. Ilotuana tai. Okay, beautiful. And I want you to start to move your fingers and your toes, but don't open your eyes yet. Just feel your body inside of this vibration right now. Feel your body inside of this. And knowing that the minute that you open your eyes, none of this will change. Notula iaka, erona watrahiake. You are in your body, your heart is beating, your lungs are breathing, your brain is working. Take a deep breath. bringing yourself into the present moment and still feeling everything around you. Okay. Now I want you to take a very slow and steady opening of the eye moment. So maybe place your hands over your eyes and then just let them open very slowly. And then coming back into the room, back into the space. Okay, slowly returning.